Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Opinion Piece. This is Lisa.
And this is Ada. And today is our Christmas special.
Yay!
We're wearing, if you're not watching this video, we are wearing our Christmas jammies.
Yay. I'm so cozy right now.
I know.
I really do just want to go curl up on the couch now and watch a movie with you.
I know. That's a good little segue though, like favorite Christmas movies. We're just going to kind of talk about everything Christmas, like all the fun stuff, the pet peeves.
Yeah.
So what is the best Christmas movie? Like the one you watch every year?
Oh my gosh. I know that every year we have to do, like, no matter what, Christmas Eve, we have to watch The Christmas Story, the 24-hour run. Like, we have to do it.
That's just on in the background on loop.
Exactly.
Right?
Even if there's music on, we just have to have it on the whole 24 hours.
Yeah. By far, that is probably my favorite Christmas movie of all time.
We haven't even done it yet this year. I guess I should start, right? But the Santa Claus. We do watch the Santa Claus with Tim Allen. Love that. We have the whole set. 1, 2, and 3. Love it.
I think I've only seen one, but I just love it. I love that movie.
1 is my favorite, for sure. They're all okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love them all just because it is what it is. But
I know.
1 is my favorite
so cute.
for sure.
And Elf. Will Ferrell.
Oh my gosh, that movie is so funny.
So good.
Yeah, and you know what? A really good movie is, you know how we had the Grinch cartoon growing up, right? And then they made the Grinch movie with
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, which wasn't my favorite. But the newest one, have you ever seen that?
I'm trying to think. It's a cartoon.
A cartoon,
right.
But there's more to the story. It is the best Grinch movie. If you haven't seen it, you have to see it. We saw it in the movie theater. That's like, we already watched 100 times this year.
Yeah.
It's a great movie. It's a great movie.
I'll have to check it out. I think I might have seen bits and pieces.
That's my favorite one, by far. It is my absolute favorite one. My little sister loved The Grinch. That was her favorite cartoon growing up. But yeah, no, that's a really good one to watch.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then I think, you've seen It's a Wonderful Life.
Of course. Such a great movie.
Such a good movie. So what about the stress of the holidays? 'Cause, it's kind of crazy. And I feel like every year it's something added. Like this stupid elf situation.
Oh, who started that?
Time out. If you have kids in the car.
Pause it.
Pause. We're giving you a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this elf thing, I am just so annoyed.
Hate it.
So annoyed.
Hate
Do you
it.
have one?
Hate it.
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Okay. So your kids still like believe all that stuff.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hate it. I don't have time to move it everywhere, be creative. Like, I don't know what people have in their lives, but I can't stand it. It drives me absolutely crazy. It's just one more stress.
I know.
On top of everything else that I have to do.
I know.
Last year, they're like, is Alfie okay? I'm like, yeah, he's just happy here.
He's so tired. I know. I was writing notes every other day because I'm like, sorry I didn't move, but nothing to report here. Like,
I know, I can't. It's just, I don't have the patience for it. I really hate it so much, and I just need it to go away.
And listen, like, it's cute. Last year, I went a little overboard with the elf. I have to admit.
Yeah.
Because it was 2020. Like, we had a rough year.
Yeah.
We needed something.
Yeah.
So, like, every day, he brought something, like some kind of
I think I was already
candy,
depressed by then.
balloons. I went a little crazy with the elf, and then I'm like, crap, I just screwed myself because now this year.
Yeah.
I have to get stuff every day. I don't know. But it was just like 2020 sucked. So I really wanted like that extra like little bonus, but
I was already I don't even know what the heck I was going on last year.
Yeah. Listen, I think there's so much craziness surrounding the holidays and so much pressure, and you got to let it go and just like let it be. And it is what it is.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. There's too many pressures, really. I mean, it just takes away from what it's really all about, and it's always like, where's your Christmas list? What do you want this year? And it's all so materialistic. And, it's exciting to get stuff and all that. And it's fun to watch your kids open everything up. But, it's really important to remember what it's all about. And that's the hard part.
Yeah. Kids have, I think, lost what Christmas is really about because we have made it such a material holiday. And it's just like,
Yeah,
what
it's
is the
sad.
next big toy? Or all the parents are going nuts for whatever
Yeah.
PlayStation. I don't know what the big thing is this year because
Who knows? I haven't even
I
started.
usually don't feed into it. And yet you're stressing me out a little bit knowing that you haven't started. I know you have so much going on.
I do. And really, this isn't airing for a while. So they're probably like, what are you talking about? It's like.
Yeah. No, right now it is December 22nd.
That's right. Who knew? What about music? So, Ada, do you listen to Christmas music like throughout the whole season, or do you get sick of it by Christmas, or
No.
do you just avoid it altogether? You save it for Christmas Eve?
So I'm not a huge Christmas music fan,
Okay.
but so the weekend after Thanksgiving, we decorate for the holidays,
Right.
and I'll turn it on full blast. We like decorate everything, and it's really cute. But
Yeah.
then I'm like, I pretty much turn it off until like Christmas Eve.
So you don't get sick of it?
No, because my kids sing Christmas music all year. We're in freaking August, and they're singing Jingle
No
Bells.
way.
I'm like, can you just give me the summer? Like, please do not jump to Christmas.
Oh my goodness.
They
it's so
sing
cute.
Christmas music all the time.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So, but no, I'm not a huge fan. What about you? Do you keep it on?
I think it depends on the year. Sometimes I will just listen to it really early and just be all excited to get into the season. And then by the time Christmas comes, I'm like, yeah, I can't deal with this anymore. And then like this year, I tried to like hold off because I don't want to get sick of it. I really want to enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. It just depends. I mean, there's always my favorite songs, like The Little Drummer Boy. Like there's certain songs that
Yeah.
just really warm my heart, and most of them are like the old fashioned,
Well, I like
like
that.
reminder of what it's all about.
Yeah.
type
What's
of-
the Fall on Her Knees one? I like that one. I
Oh,
couldn't tell you the name. I could sing it for you right now if you want.
Oh my gosh, do sing it.
Absolutely not.
Give me some more words. Oh yeah, yeah, that's such a great song.
Yeah, I love that song. Love it.
The Night That Christ Was Born.
Yes.
Yes, that's a great
like my
one.
favorite song. And I like Silent Night.
Yeah,
But those aren't like the ones you listen to like decorating. You listen to the Jingle Bell Rocks and all that
yeah,
stuff. Like
I do it all.
Yeah.
Aw.
But it's exciting. Like I think now that I have kids, the magic is back. I know growing up, like we had a weird childhood and Christmas was weird. But like now that I have kids, like I just see the magic. Like
Oh, yeah.
it's just a whole new feeling. And you get to experience it through their eyes.
It's
fun.
great.
It's fun.
Yeah, they really make it
So,
special.
As stressful as the holidays are, I mean, because for parents, let's get real. Like this is crazy.
Yeah.
Like just
We really need to tone it down a bit.
yeah,
The
like
pressure, I mean.
and then when the kids get older, they start asking for things that aren't like big toys and stuff. So then when you like look at all the stuff you got from it, it looks like you got them nothing.
I
So
know.
you're like trying to like, I don't know. It's a
really
lot. It's
not
a
about
lot
the
of
stuff.
stress, but overall, I love Christmas.
What's your favorite Christmas tradition? Yeah.
I think really it's putting up the decorations.
Yeah.
But then it's like, I love it. And then when it's time to take them down, I'm like, let's get rid of it. Like,
Yes.
I'm so over it. Like, by
Yeah.
the time the month's over, like, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah. I
But
see
I
that.
just love the day that we're putting it all up.
Yeah.
It's just nice. It's cute.
Oh, it's so cute.
What about you?
I don't know. I kind of like, I don't know. We don't have a lot of traditions that we follow through with every year. And the last couple of years have been pretty rough because whatever. But I like when like my family gets together and bakes cookies together, or like if we do like a Christmas breakfast, or I don't know, that kind of stuff. It really warms my heart, like
Yeah.
just getting together and
Just being with family is
yeah,
nice.
yeah, we've really fallen off the wagon there for a while, but just because of circumstances and everything. But I love getting together with them and just doing stuff like that, you
Yeah.
know? I don't
Just
know.
cuddling on the couch and watching a movie with the kids.
Oh, I love
like,
doing that.
with the Christmas tree on in the
Yes, the
background. Like, it's
Christmas
just
tree.
like, I do love my Christmas tree on at night. Like,
Me
I love
too.
it. The second it gets dark, I need my tree on.
Yes.
Like, even throughout the day, honestly, like,
Yeah.
because I was working from home a lot last year, still do. Like, I just love having it on all day.
Do you do white lights or colored lights?
We do white lights.
You do? I've always done white lights because I have like red bows and I just like that white and red and like I'll throw silver. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
But because the kids like colored lights, I found lights that change colors. Yeah. I think they were at like Costco or BJ's or whatever. They weren't even expensive. So you can keep them on white and then when the kids come in, you can change them or you can have them alternate quickly, slowly. Totally recommend those lights just for a little fun.
Yeah.
So you can keep, right?
Yeah,
so I
keep everyone happy.
Yes, I can keep them on white most of the time and then change them up when we get bored.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. One more thing. This is really important. Going on with those lights. Real tree, fake tree.
Oh, fake tree.
Fake tree all the way.
Screw nature.
Okay. So I tried that.
You tried the real tree?
I tried the fake tree.
Oh.
I am a real tree junkie.
Get out of here.
For real. I have to have a real tree. Really? So the kids sometimes, they're like, well, I'm going to have 2 trees, whatever. So I attempted to buy it, Costco, fake tree, whatever. I really did. I really tried. Put the fake tree up. I don't like the feel of it. I don't like it just is not right. I took that thing back. I took it down I kept it up for the whole season.
Right.
And I'm like, we need to return this thing. I can't even deal it. It just did not. I have to have a real tree. I will never do it again. I will never do a fake tree again.
See, I've heard so many horror stories about spiders. There was a spider nest that was in the tree and they all hatched.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
I heard that story at school the other day. Somebody was saying that.
Maybe.
They're like, Lisa's not getting a real tree this year. I'm like, oh, yes, she is.
Oh, God. What if there's a bat in it or something?
Oh, I kind of
flies out. Some kind of bird. I don't know.
I know. I try to inspect it. I won't go to I don't know.
I just shake at the farm.
Yeah. I don't do the farm. We chopped a tree down once and I was bloody. Those needles.
I'm not talking,
or
one in the parking lot.
No,
Grocery store.
That's what we do down the street.
Not really going out there with an axe.
Yeah, no, we did it once. Never again.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, it was awful. I don't know what kind of tree that was, but it was like a weapon. It was awful.
You're covered in blood.
Nope, Fraser fir all the way. That's my tree. My favorite tree. They are just beautiful and
good for you.
Right?
I can't deal with the real.
That's okay. You can get do you get a real wreath?
No.
Okay. So, but you know what you can do? You know what I bought for the fake tree? Those smelly things that you put in the tree to make it smell like Christmas.
No. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Did you ever try those?
No.
I'm going to give you one. Next time I come over, I'm going to bring you one.
All right.
It's nice. My favorite day of the year is the day after Halloween because it starts the Christmas season.
But technically it doesn't. What about Thanksgiving? I love Thanksgiving. It's my favorite.
Yeah, me too. But
do you know why?
No, I don't know why.
Because it's like Christmas, but with no gifts. So you still get all the food.
Yes.
You get to be with your family.
But that's what I mean. It's the start of the holiday season. November 1st is happy.
Yeah,
that's what
it's
you do.
true. It is true.
Right?
Yeah, you do know that it's leading up to all of those days off and all the fun with the family and all the events. As stressful as the holidays are, and every weekend there's something, because I feel it's just constant events. It's still fun. When you get involved, get to go to all the parties and get to hang out with friends.
We don't have any parties or friends.
I know.
So I don't know where that is, but okay. Sounds great. Sounds lovely. Can I come along to one? No, just kidding.
Kidding. We have the work events and stuff.
Yeah,
it does get a little crazy, but
yeah.
Overall, it's just a fun time of year.
It's hard to keep up. I know, with my busy schedule, it was just trying to find time to go Christmas shopping and decorate and, usually I love it. I have all my recipes that I do every year. There's just traditional things that I make.
Yeah. So what are some of your staples for Christmas? Either favorite dishes or ones you make?
Well, first of all, we always do breakfast on Christmas Day. We always have an intense breakfast. I love that. That's my go-to. And that's just we used to do that French toast bake every year, and then we would do an egg scramble. Now I just do eggs and I don't know, home fries and bacon and toast, whatever. Not a big deal. But I always make a flourless chocolate cake, which is incredible. Bread pudding I always make, and I do a pecan streusel topping. That's really good. Cookies. I have to make cookies, but can we just be honest here?
Sure.
Okay. I don't have the patience to roll out Christmas cookies. I can't deal with that crap. We do chocolate chip cookies. We do peanut butter cookies. I'll make sugar cookies, but I'm going to roll it into a log and I'm going to cut them and sprinkle some stuff. I am not the most creative person, and I don't have the patience to sit and make Santa faces and whatever, stockings. People like paint and decorate. Like,
you have to have a love for that kind of stuff.
You really do. I don't.
It's not me.
I don't at all. Like, I don't care what it looks like as long as it tastes good. I'm more about, like, I will take recipes and pull like a bunch together because I need to have like I just want the flavor and the texture, and I want it to be delicious. I like a cake-like sugar cookie, you know?
Okay.
So baking Christmas cookies, I guess, is one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
What other recipes? I don't know. What do you have?
Some of the stuff I make usually for Christmas dinners, like I do the sweet potatoes.
Do you do like a sweet potato casserole or like?
So it's I don't know what you would call it. It's literally just the canned yams.
Yeah.
Bruce's canned yams.
Okay.
And like butter and brown sugar and a bunch of marshmallows. Like it's like,
Yeah. It's like sweet potato casserole.
My dad used to make that, and it was just like one of those things where like my husband's family didn't do that, and so when I came into the family, I was like, I have to bring that. That's just my holidays are not the same without that. So, anyways, easy to make. And then I'll do. God, what else do? I do the rice balls and prosciutto balls, which is an Italian thing, and I learned that from my husband's mom, who passed away. So I try to keep the tradition alive because that's for my husband. Tom loves the rice balls, so I got to keep doing that.
I can't wait to try one of these things. I heard about them before, but
I'll
never
make some extras. I'll bring them over.
Yeah,
so
definitely have to try that.
They are very good, very good. Yeah, I mean, like the thing I need for Christmas though is mashed potatoes and turkey.
Oh, mashed potatoes.
So my sister-in-law does that. Does an amazing job. But that's my turkey, mashed potatoes, and sweet potatoes. That's like all I eat.
Okay.
So
it's really interesting. I noticed that you said, and it's so true. Like our childhood traditions like become part of who we are, and it's like it feels like it's not the same unless we have that. And I just think that's so awesome. Like, there's certain things that we think of with our families, like, well, my mom always made, deviled eggs for this holiday or coleslaw for this holiday. But it's amazing that we bring those traditions into our families. I love that. I absolutely love that.
Yeah. I mean, and like, there's certain things that, as we talked about, our childhoods were a little crazy. But, those things that do give you the good, warm, fuzzy feeling. Like, you want to keep it.
That's what you remember. You don't remember what you got. Not that I got much, but not that I care. I mean, I'm glad. I'm thankful for my humble beginnings. But you remember, that's what you remember. Like the food and the company and, different things, not the materialistic things. And that's the important part to remember. Absolutely. You know what I mean? You remember the feeling. You remember the food, who was there. And
that's another thing. It's like I think about my childhood and like who was there, back when I was really little and like my grandparents and stuff, and like those people aren't here anymore. Yeah. It's so sad.
It is so sad.
But then you kind of like hold it in your heart and you remember the good,
Yeah. And it makes you realize like you really do have to make time for people in your life that mean.
Cherish each holiday because you never know what the next is going to bring.
Yeah. Don't let that time pass.
Yep. Be present in the present.
Yeah, you have to be present.
We don't do presents for the adults, really.
We don't
guys
either.
do that?
We stopped doing that.
Thank God, because too much. Like I don't have enough to think about. I think we did like a white elephant a few years ago.
The white elephant is my favorite. That's like our new thing. Like we went to my sister's, I think, last year for Christmas Eve, and it's funny. Like I just brought a whole bunch of gifts just to have just in case.
Right.
And I was like, I think I have enough for a white elephant thing. And it was so fun. Like it's so fun, right?
Yeah,
it doesn't even have to be serious. It doesn't have to be expensive. It's just enjoying that moment and just whatever. It was like silly things, like a little massager and
I mean, our Christmas parties in the old neighborhood were funny.
How much laughter though, Ada?
Oh, so funny.
I don't think I've ever laughed so hard in my life as that last
The one
Christmas
white
party.
elephant gift I remember is the what was it? The dog translator collar, where people were like looking because on the box it said it was a dog translator. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, I want that!" Like it was a real thing. These poor people. I think I was one of them, thinking that I could put it on my dog and know what they were saying.
Oh my gosh!
You remember that?
And the mom, yeah, I do, and all we really wanted was that card, right? Like there was like a something gift
Yeah.
card or like mom. I don't know.
I don't know. A white elephant
It's
is
really
so much
fun.
fun. There's so much fun.
That, yeah. So if you have never done a white elephant thing with your family or whoever you spend time with, you should try it because it really is hilarious.
It'll explain everything. But
Yeah.
It's fun. It's a good time.
Totally worth it. So see, maybe this year you can come up with a new tradition, you know, something maybe that you've always wanted to try, or I don't know, just why not start a new tradition?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. I love that. You know, keep your old traditions, but, you know, implement some new traditions. And then the other thing I wanted to mention, since we were talking about, you know, relationships, is, you know, relationships take work and, you know, it takes two people. And I know that we get really busy in our lives, but just use this time, even if it's somebody that's far away and you're not going to see for the holidays, just give them a call and let them know you're thinking of them. You know, just, right?
Yeah.
What do you think, Ada?
No, definitely.
You know, just anything. It takes 2 seconds. Yeah. Just reach out. And I'm sure they would love to hear from you. Right? That's not exactly what I was going to say, but it reminded me of that. But just as important.
Definitely.
Just as important. I'm sure we'll hit that other thought in another episode at some point. Once I remember what that was. Like it's been 5 minutes. I already forgot. Really good. Does anybody do that? I mean, think of something and then like 2 seconds later, like, what the heck was that again?
That's
like, is that a real thing?
Constantly. I walk into rooms. This is totally unrelated to anything we're talking about. But like, walk into a room and stand there. I'm like, why am I here?
Yeah.
What am I doing in this room? For? Why did I come all the way upstairs?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's
totally.
Like, it's every day, all the time. Totally unrelated, off subject, but whatever.
But it's a real.
But Christmas, yay!
Yay!
Super exciting.
I love Christmas. I love it so much.
Just,
and then not even gonna talk about January.
Oh God, what is up with January? Oh, I'm just gonna it's like the week between Christmas and New Year's. Is like a weird.
It is
time
weird.
warp. Like it's weird.
Why is that?
It's because you almost don't know what to do because it's like still you're in the holidays.
Yeah.
And then you just get into like, it's very strange. Like I don't function during that week.
That was me.
No, I can't function at all. I will like still just like hang out like it's Christmas Day for the entire week and like not move and which is kind of fun, but I guess I have the luxury of just kind of like being lazy and not having to do anything.
Yeah.
But like I don't have to go to a job.
Yeah.
But that week is weird. That's a weird week.
It is a weird week for sure. It's just weird. I mean, the holidays, people react to the holidays altogether very different ways.
Yeah.
You know, and it's amazing how many emotions there are because of different things. Like we've had a lot of tragic things happen around the holidays. And, you know, if you know people that have experienced loss around the holidays or any time, those would be good people to reach out to because I'm sure that they're struggling. I know that they're struggling because I'm one of those people. So
yeah, like sometimes the holidays do bring up those sad memories, you know, certain things happening around the holidays or
tragic
people
events
that you're missing at the holidays. Like you want to make sure those people are okay too.
Only our second year without my nephew. But I'll tell you, let me tell you something about that though with this kid because you know, everybody's like, when they were shutting everything down, you know, whatever, like, you know, my family was really going through stuff and my sister was going through stuff and we just had all these things and, you know, we were fighting, my sister and I love her so much. And I wasn't going to go to Christmas Eve that year. Okay. I wasn't going to go. I didn't even want to go. It was like so many bad things. I was in such a dark place and it was just so sad. I was going through so much, you know, like with my ex and, you know, trying to keep a roof over my kid's head and whatever. And I can't believe I wasn't going to go for Christmas Eve to my mother's house. I really just wasn't going to go. And I'm like, you know what? I cried the whole day. Like my kids were hugging me. It was so bad. It was awful time. And I went and you know, the minute I walked into my mother's house, my nephew, and I haven't seen him in a while, but the minute I walked into the house, he hugged me. It was just like, oh my gosh. It was like so what I needed. Like he just got up and hugged me, and it was like the most powerful hug of my life. And we had such a good time, and I was just like, playing with his tattoos, and we were just like, we spent such amazing time together that night. It was such a special night. And if I didn't go,
you wouldn't have had that.
I'm just so thankful.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that I got that with him the day before he died. So I'm so thankful that I went. So if you're just thinking that you don't want to go because of whatever issues you have in your family or whatever you're going through, just go anyway. Just do it. Please, just go anyway. And you'll be thankful.
Yeah.
Because you just don't ever know. You just never know what's going to happen. I'm sorry to my sister. I'm probably, if you're listening, you're going to be bawling your eyes out right now. I apologize. I'm so sorry. My mom too. But
yeah.
Seriously, I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful to all of you. I'm so grateful for my family.
And that's just a reminder to reach out to those people that might have lost someone around this time, or it could be a negative time for them, to reach out and let them know you're thinking of them.
Yeah. Now that everybody's seen me cry. Okay.
Hey, I was crying at the storm in my other episode, so,
Yeah. No.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we have to
Back
remember.
to gratitude.
Try to remember those positive moments and just the good times you did have,
Yeah. And just to have forgiveness in your heart, seriously, let it go. If you, don't agree with what somebody says, or you get in an argument, whatever, just deal with it and move on.
Right. And I think for the holidays, at least learn to look past it for a little while and just have those good moments for a little bit. Because even if you do have underlying issues with people, you can work through them after.
We're human. We all have that, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
We're all a pain in the butt. Let's just face it. We all have our crap, we need to learn, again, to be better humans and to have more forgiveness. And, it doesn't, really, it hurts you more than it hurts them, holding on to things and being angry and unforgiving. And it hurts you and it stops you from living your life,
happily.
Yeah.
I mean,
and it stops you from growing.
You have those burdens.
From,
right.
It really stops you from all of your joy. It stops you.
Right. And then going back to Christmas.
Yeah.
This is a good reminder just to kind of let that stuff go and enjoy the holidays. Like you said, we don't know what could happen. Because that's
healing.
It is
and
healing.
It will heal.
Even if you kind of don't address the issues, you'll remember why you love those people.
Yeah. Which will contribute to the healing.
Right, exactly. You'll realize there's more love there than there is.
Yeah. We're not perfect. Stop trying to be perfect. Yeah. We're not perfect. Don't expect people. We will get to an episode of unrealistic expectations, but can we just stop expecting everybody to be perfect? We are all doing the best that we can.
Forgive, have a wonderful holiday, enjoy it. Just love the people around you and be in the moment. Get off your phone. Yes. Be with your family.
Do something fun. Play a game. Do a gratitude thing. Whatever you want to do. Find a new tradition this year that really is special and brings you all together.
Definitely.
Right? Yeah.
I've been saying definitely, but absolutely.
Sorry. I'll keep saying absolutely. You just say definitely, and okay. I'll try not to be so annoying.
Stop. Well, this was fun.
It was. I really needed
Lots
that
of
therapy.
Different emotions, happy and sad, and in between. Have a Merry Christmas, and we will be back next week.
Yeah, hopefully.
For our New Year's resolution episode, maybe?
Absolutely. Something like that. I told you I was going to say absolutely. And I just had to throw that in there for fun now.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll have more fun things to talk about. But I hope that you really listen and take to heart what we said. And I hope that you have a very special holiday. No matter what you do, no matter who you're with. Just be in the moment. Be grateful for the time. And
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Should we sing? Do you want to sing a song? No.
Not if we want to lose our listeners.
No.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thanks for joining us on The Opinion Piece. See you next time.